Hello, you beautiful gods and goddesses. This is Coco with your Coco from the Dark podcast. The very first channeled messages that I received was the song "Time is on my side." Yes, it is. It's something about time, like divine timing and perfect time. Then I heard weightlessness, flow, balance, alignment, like divine alignment. Then I heard take time, right path. That felt to me like you don't have to rush anything because you're on the right path. You don't have to try to hurry up and do something because you're already on the right path. Just go with the flow. I heard enjoy and embrace. And I also heard encapsulate. And the definition that came from spirit for that word is all in one. And everything is in one thing. One thing relates to all things. And it says beginning and end, the journey, connection, all is one. So we have all in one and we have all is one. So those are all the channeled messages that I received before shuffling. So let's get into the shuffle. I'm getting this energy of like being like in this space of divine femininity. Now you don't have to be a female to be in your divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy is all about self-expression, intimacy of the self. It's about just what I'm getting right now is about self-love and self-care. It's like you've been in this space or you're needing to be in this space, however it fits, but you've been in this space of just embracing who you are and being unapologetic about it, being unapologetic of like just showing your true colors. And sometimes when you hear that people are showing their true colors, it's usually a bad thing, right? Like people are like wearing masks. But for you, with you, this is you like stepping into your most authentic self. And you're doing it in such a way where it's magnetizing to others. Like you're looking very desirable to other people. Your energy is very desirable to other people. And remember, it's whether you're a male or a female, it doesn't matter. And it's just like this energy of people just wanting to, like, I just heard lavish you with gifts. But I'm also hearing to be mindful of the energies that you allow in your space. I heard all money ain't good money. And money for me, for this reading, is energy. All energy isn't good energy. You don't have to accept someone's attention just because they're offering it up to you. So that overall energy is beautiful. It's like sitting on top of the world. Like you like, okay, for some of you, you may not have, all your ducks in a row or anything. It may just be like this energy that is coming in for you that's headed towards you. But I see this magnificent being who you look like you have it all together, whether you do or you don't. To others, that's the perception they see of you. And I do also see a lot of envy. I see a lot of like, I want to say lustful type of energy, but it's those lustful type of energies that you need to steer clear of, like those fatal attraction type of energies. Not saying that it'll be that dire, but still being mindful, being protective of your energy. Not so protective that you're not letting anyone or anything in, but so protective that you are careful of who you allow in. For some of you, you are coming into some finances, and it's showing. It's like you're treating yourself, you're loving on yourself, and people are noticing this about you, and that's bringing in, it's drawing in attention to you as well. For others of you, it's just, you just seem abundant. You just have this abundant energy, whether you just are abundant with love or abundant with finances, abundant with knowledge, abundant with family, like whatever it is that you're abundant with, people see it. Energies feel it. And if you don't feel abundant right now, I'm telling you, it's coming for you. This energy is completely surrounding you. You are encapsulated by this cornucopia of abundance, of positivity. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, it's family. You may be um, having new family members, becoming like a blended type of family situation. Some of you may be having new babies, new children. I'm hearing something about some of you are taking care of someone. Like you're allowing people in your space so that you can take care of them, help them get on their feet, help heal them. And for others of you, you are coming into like business deals, business contracts. You're signing some contracts, finalizing some documents. And for others of you, I'm feeling a love situation brewing, is what I heard. But the overall energy is that you're on top of whatever it is. Even if you get to a space where you're overwhelmed, you're in control. I'm feeling this. It's like you have or will be coming into some sort of abundance, right? And with this abundance, you're going to be doing things that you never got a chance to do, or you haven't had a chance to do in a while. And it's like it's going to cause this glow on you, and it's going to bring in all these new opportunities, all these new energies. And at times it's going to call for you to go into a space of stillness, of meditation, of prayer mode, so that you can like get your bearings. I'm hearing it's like this energy of not wanting to be so overwhelmed, not wanting to be taken advantage of by other energies. I'm getting like this type of, you know how when you're driving down like a highway, you might see an animal that, passed on to another life, and then these vultures or condors or whatever the animals are that eat other animals that, have passed on. It's like those condors or vulture type of energies are, they have the potential to come in your energy, and you have to go in stillness in order to see energies for who they are. You have this energy of wanting to help people, wanting to love people. You have this abundance, and you're like, you want to share it. And that's normal for someone who is a healer, who is a light worker, who is a light being. But you still have to be mindful who you help. Now, I'm not saying that, when somebody comes ask you for help, then you have to see, oh, well, what do you need this for? What you going to do with it? No. That's not your job. That's not what I'm saying. But if you get like a negative energy off of someone, pay attention to that. If you feel drained from helping someone, pay attention to that as well. Like, not saying that, you won't get tired if you're like doing like manual labor, but if you just feel like drained when you're assisting someone, pay attention to that. Be mindful. Drink your water. Drink your water. Let's see what other messages. I feel like it's one more message. Cleanse your energy space. Cleanse your energy space, declutter. I'm also hearing to like pest control. I'm hearing that. Let's see, what other messages before we get to the love messages? I just heard creative flow. Ooh, 1, 2, 3 may be significant, or 3, 3, or the number 6. I'm seeing a collaboration. I'm seeing like some sort of sisterhood. It doesn't have to be sisterhood. It could be a brotherhood as well. But I'm just reading the energy that I'm picking up. I'm seeing like a sisterhood. I'm seeing like a group of 2 or more, or a group of 2 growing to more. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. It's like this energy of starting a project where it's starting off small, but then it starts to grow. Like as you gain your footing at each level, when it is, it starts with 2 of you. When it starts with 2, you get grounded with the 2, and then you welcome in more energies. And then before you welcome in more, you get grounded in that energy. It's like, before you don't allow this group setting to get overwhelmed. You don't allow energies to get in that don't belong there. It's like a community, a village, a family. Yes, a family of like minds. Ooh, I love it. I'm hearing you hold each other accountable. You keep each other flowing. I love that. Three, 3, 3. There feels like a divine union of soulmates. It could be love, but this feels like an energy of a group of light workers that are here and finally connecting, but connecting in a way where each of you are inputting your own individual gifts to heal the world, basically. Of course, I'm hearing Michael Jackson. I gotta hear Michael. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Okay. Ashe. Oh, look, I'm trying to tell you, whatever this project is that you are starting with a specific collective, go forward with it. If you've been thinking about it, a collaboration or whatnot, go forward with it because it has a purpose. This is one of your divine missions. That's why you got the idea in the first place, so that you can bring it into fruition. So move forward with it. Let's see. Okay, so I'm picking up an energy of like as you start this practice. Oh, okay, practice. As you start this practice, I'm just going to keep it at practice, collaboration, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is for you. But as you start this practice, there are going to be energies that try to infiltrate. They're going to come in, but you're going to catch them because, like I said, you're going to get to a space where, okay, we're going to start off small. We're going to pay attention to the vibes of everyone, see what everybody's inputting, see how, it all is flowing together, how it meshes well. And anytime there is an energy that feels off, you're going to disallow that energy and keep moving forward and allow in more energies instead of like, where some people will be like, okay, well, we just gonna stay at 2 because that one person didn't work. No, you're gonna keep finding more individuals and growing and growing and growing because this is not just about individual, upgrades, individual abundance. This is about abundance for all, for the good of all and harm to no one, right? So when you dismiss these energies that are unaligned, make sure you send them off with love, okay? No matter how they perceive it or how they treat you, you send them off with love. I'm not saying allow these people to bash you or mistreat you or anything, but do not fight fire with fire. Always fight fire with love. Always fight fire with water. And water is the emotions, and emotions are connected with love, of course. I'm feeling this energy of, it's like within this group setting, this is a specific message for someone, for someone's, a group of someone's. Within this group setting, you're gonna know these are your people because you're gonna feel free around them. You're gonna feel like you can be your authentic self. If you are somebody and you believe in unicorns and fairies, and you usually aren't open to sharing that information with other people, but you get around somebody and y'all can talk about it like, a normal conversation, that's your soul tribe. Those are your people. Those are the people that you need to keep connecting with. The people of like minds, kindred souls, kindred spirits. Okay, so let's get into the love messages. Give me 1 second. Let me cleanse this energy and get my table clear. So I'm picking up before I get into the love messages, I need to remind you to stay grounded. I feel like you guys are going to get to a space where you're going to get a lot of public recognition, and you need to stay grounded. That's giving that energy of like being overwhelmed. That's why when you feel like things are starting to get overwhelmed, everyone needs to make sure that they get agreed upon that. Yes, we need to just not pause, but encapsulate ourselves. We need to go into hermit mode for a second, and get our bearings, so that as we're popping out, we're not moving too quickly. We're not leaving anyone behind. We're not, not paying attention to anyone. We're paying attention to all angles, all people, all energies. Okay, so back into the love reading. That energy wants to come back out. What's that energy? I'm gonna see if that's connected. But maybe I just need to clear it out some more. Love messages for the collective. Love messages for the collective. Okay, so what popped out? I feel like someone feels pulled towards you, or you feel magnetized to someone else. For some of you, I'm hearing family friend. This is someone that you've been friends with for a long time, or someone who just has known your family for a long time, and they just have a strong connection to your heart. They feel very much so in love with you, or you them. For others of you, this is a connection that I'm hearing. I hear it as old as time, stand the test of time, and also it feels like I want to say it feels like a new connection, but then I also feel like it's from your past. It's from your childhood, and if it's not from your childhood, then it's from a past life. It feels like there has been a lot of healing going on, a lot of learning, a lot of growing, a lot of both parties being single, not mingling, but just being single, taking care of home, taking care of, responsibilities. And it's like now there's a strong need or want to be in a relationship. So it's like, okay, like even though everything is not all together right now, like it's better than it was, and I'm at a stable space. I'm healing, I'm learning, I'm growing, and now I'm ready for love. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. Like somebody really wants to love on you or feel love from you. Yeah, they feel a lot of chemistry with you. For those of you who this is a childhood love or a family love, or not a family love, a family friend love, it feels like there was something that happened between the two of you that maybe caused you to like distance yourselves from one another. Maybe you just got into other relationships, or no one spoke up about their feelings or something like that. But it feels like there's this space of wanting to, it's like I'm hearing words unsaid. Like someone just feels a strong gravitational pull towards you, or towards wanting to rekindle something. And if this is something new, this is somebody that just, I don't know, they just feel like they just want to be around you. Like someone just saw you in passing. Someone was scrolling. If you're someone who is a public figure, someone was scrolling and came across you. Or if you're a public figure, you scrolled and came across someone who may not be as well known as you. Or, however, how take it how it is for you. But there's this energy of someone coming across your energy and just wanting to get to know you, wanting to step forward or move forward with something. I feel as though there are some a search for words. Like that's why I'm stumbling. Like they're trying to figure out what to say in order to get in your good graces, in order to get in your energy, in order to seem. I'm hearing seem authentic, but they are authentic. So I don't know why they're. I don't know. I guess there's I hear Playboy image or Playgirl image, so maybe they have this image about them that has been hard for them to escape, and they don't want you to look at them in that manner, or maybe this is you, but it's like this energy of wanting to be, not wanting to be taken at face value, but wanting to be known by the depths of the soul. Ooh, that's deep. I love that for you. So that is your love messages. That is your reading. I pray that it found you in divine timing. There were some messages in here that, help you along on your journey. Don't forget to check the description box for any information on how to contact me, or just if you want to invest in my channel or invest in me, buy any of my books or whatever. It's all in the description box. So please continue to like, comment, subscribe, share, view, whatever, just continue to send love, and I receive it, and I send so much love back to you. So much love and light. Namaste.